Hello and welcome. I am Arumba. Thank you for joining me. Let's play some more of our campaign as Russia in Hearts of Iron 4. Alright, so our airplanes that are down here don't need to be down here anymore. Let's grab all these guys, select all. I want both of you guys to head up to the Polish theater. We're going to rebase you to like 400 airplanes. Head up to here. And then once you guys get here, you're going to go to there. Alright, available war goal is expires January of 40. So we have 2 months, roughly, to declare this war on Tibet. And I'm just waiting on some of these guys to relocate. The Turkey troops are where? Let's tell Turkey to, like... Wait. Turkey is not what I'm looking for. I'm looking for Tibet. Tell them to hold, and then they should relocate properly. Apparently we've gained a dockyard somewhere. We'll make some convoys. You really can't have too many convoys. Yeah, how are we looking these days in combat? These armored ones are 0 of 1 enemy divisions can pierce us. And of course we are unfortunately not able to pierce them. They actually have armor. Hey, how you can't actually tell. No, they have no armor. Piercing 4.397. How much armor do we have? 6.6. Okay. So the number we need right now is anything above 4.4. Okay, that's still pretty doable. Go ahead and cross this major river if they'll let me. We have resistance to occupation. Where? Hey, back to the resistance map mode. Alright, so this is where resistance... This is where, okay. Basically, we have to do the math to calculate out how many of these damn things we need. We need to manage occupied territories. We're going to put occupation at probably harshest. We get no manpower, but we don't need any manpower. There's a slight power cost to it. Not a big deal. Finland, British Raj. Maybe we do both on harshest. And let's go to our divisions and training. And definitely going to deploy these guys right away. Okay, I'm going to create a new theater for these guys. And we should restrict that template, by the way, to use... They're considered reserves. You're not allowed to use the good equipment. Update. So hopefully they sub out some of the good equipment if they have any. They're using infantry equipment 1 right now. But let's just make sure they never get any of the good stuff. Okay, so the suppression value of one of these units is 2. 2.0 exactly. If we look at the suppression map mode, resistance strength is at 5.4%, daily growth is 1.0, and I believe the way that this works, if I remember it from it before, Tehran, annoyingly, I can't see, okay, it's worth 10 victory points. So 10 victory points requires 10 suppression. So this should be enough to put that down. If we look at the suppression map mode, natural decay is 0.5, and that's going to be enough for a lot of these provinces, evidently. Never mind, there is no natural decay. It looks like what we're looking at here is we're getting each 1 victory point causes resistance strength to be 1%. 0.1%, excuse me. That's why this one's at exactly 1, because it's got 10 victory points. So that means that we would only need 1 suppression point here. Now, we can't go that low with cavalry, but cavalry are the best at it. Technically, we could deploy single infantry divisions to take care of these provinces, but that's kind of silly, because cavalry don't cost that much more. I think what we want to do is, for the moment, what if we just don't do that much? Maybe down in Iran we go down to like Harsh. And then because Harsh has minus 20%, all of those provinces that are at 1 resistance will round down to 0. Because again, there's just this stupid randoming feature. Rounding feature. And this is going to round down, and now we actually only need 4 cav here. So we can take one of these guys and just send him to another region. And that will make that go away. Resistance strength is at nothing. There's not really much of a problem with that. I think that for now, since I don't have very many of these suppression divisions trained, I'm just going to err on the side of Harsh, since that will take most regions and round them down to almost nothing. And we only have to worry about victory point provinces. Yeah, apparently I have naval combat out here. Defender side, United Kingdom has 9 ships. So my destroyers are apparently found some submarines. Outcome is still undecided, but we are... Looks to me like we're decidedly winning. Nope, there are apparently more subs there. We've gained military factories. How many do we have free right now? 3? Greatest shortage is still probably going to be towed artillery. Oh, look at that. Only 12 days of shortage according to this. Light tanks are gone. We still need light tanks. I do like having that armor division. Also not that expensive as far as industrial capacity. Well, whenever you feel like pushing forward, I trust your judgment, AI. Unread naval battle results. Victory. Good. We're going to want radar. I think we're going to get started on atomic research. It's a long one, but... Actually, hold on. Nah, it's too late now, actually, at this point. I think we had a bonus to atomic. No, it's to nuclear. Well, it wasn't nuclear, like, anything in that category, though? No, it's nuclear reactor, probably. Would it surprise you to know that I've actually never gotten nukes? I've never played the game long enough to get to nukes, because it's never been an issue, never been a concern. For some reason they've split up this thing. Delete these. Both. And orange. Join that front line. I'll give you a new front line since things got messy. Go ahead and act on it. And then you, let's just make sure that both of them are showing as 24 on that line. 19. Alright. Germany, you need to settle down, dude. And we got a month left until we need to declare war on Turkey, and... Sorry, 20 days until we have a claim on Turkey, and a month left till we have to declare on Tibet. Looks like we're in position. He feels pretty good about it. Poland has capitulated. Okay, so I guess we don't have to worry about that too much. But, Germany, I expect you to give me land. So... Alright, I'm just gonna delete my lines. We're gonna start fresh. As we border Germany now. We'll split this in half. I'm hoping that we don't actually have to attack this guy quite a while. I'm hoping that the allies also do a lot of damage to him, but may as well be in position. Eventually we'll deploy some troops to the Romanian border. These guys are ready to attack Turkey. Hopefully we can get in there before Turkey, well, Turkey's probably going to join the allies. Plus they're guaranteed by the UK, so when we declare on them, they're going to get pulled in. But we'll declare on them anyway, because we need the land. Germany honors the pact. In accordance with the Molotov-Ribbentrop Pact, Germany forces have evacuated eastern Poland, and our own troops have moved in to occupy the territory. Alright, well that's cool. Still, he's got this land, which is kind of annoying. So, all the plans that I just made were stupid then. I mean, there probably should be. Well, if he has no troops there, I'm not going to even worry about defending it. Let's just put, like, a dude there, and he'll eventually take over that land when it's time. Pushing back the Finns. I mean, these infantry are still not very good at offense, because most of them have not been upgraded. But, we do have some. I could do like another 6 divisions up here. I don't even care about experience anymore. It's too much work. Pay attention to that crap. Let's upgrade like 8 more of them. These guys are probably ready to be deployed. Okay, do we have any resistance anywhere? We have some down here. It's going up by 0.3 due to some stuff. Apparently there's a victory point in this area. This is worth 3 victory points. Okay, so we do need a couple guys down there. Probably just 2. Anytime suppression comes out, we want them to get appointed to that army. But because I don't actually have them assigned to anything, I need to like create like a fallback line here, I guess. Just so that I can say, alright, you guys join purple. Then I'm going to delete this line so they don't actually accidentally move around. We're just going to manually position them where we need them. Which is very tedious, but, you know, it's fine. Let's wait and see. Naval combat just happened again. We can modify government. We actually have some points. We're getting close to January, right? I think we can go ahead and declare on Tibet now. Yeah, you're still gonna die. Alright. Okay, things are looking okay against this side. I'm imagining that Finland is close to capitulation. There we go, large front offensive. So that gives us extra organization for our infantry and tanks. Finland is at 95% right now. And then this is going to be the big one. 66 days for human wave offensive. Nice. 5% recruitable population plus reduced size of our infantry in the front row. And that's why we've been amassing all these guns. Is because we like the idea of killing them with guns. Lots and lots of guns. That extra victory point might be enough. And then just capitulated, yep. Cool. Improved artillery upgrade just got completed. Cool, even more soft attack for us. We're a year ahead of time, but the improved artillery upgrade could be good. What's up with all these modifiers? We have a lot of different things reducing research costs right now. We are not ahead of time on rocket artillery. Allows towed rocket artillery, which I don't really see the value in yet. I've never really been that excited about it. Some anti-tank. It's more useful in multiplayer from what I've heard. I think we're better off going for improved infantry equipment. Or soft attack, or do we want more breakthrough in defense? This one's shorter, which means that it will benefit us sooner. End up with 13 divisions assigned up here, and no divisions assigned up here, evidently. Why some of the troops get to stick around is beyond me. Okay. Sweden is probably going to end up joining the allies. Justify war goal. Takes how long? 135 days. Go ahead and do it. We're going to want to attack that guy eventually. Alright, we're almost into January, but we've already declared the war with Tibet. We have no unused claims, so we don't have to worry about them running out and having bad things happen to me. Whoever it is that's going north, you need to not do that. You need to go this way instead. You're doing it wrong. Seems like most of our fronts are going well. Suppression is fine. This is the suppression map mode. There's nothing. Yep, so occupation modifier and then divisions and state. So because we have 2 cav here, we have 0.4%, which is exactly what we would expect. So that's exactly what I needed. It's fine. Everything about it's good. Do we have any issues up here? Nope, everything's fine. You guys should stop. He's defending right now. Let's grab all these guys then and attack. I have to imagine we're going to get some suppression up here, right? National decay, divisions, and states. So because our armies are still in the states, that's what's preventing it right now. But we're going to probably need to deploy some cav up there. Let's go ahead and set the occupation policy for Poland at harsh. I imagine we're going to see some suppression issues in this area, right? So strange. I'm on the suppression map mode and I'm not seeing a single thing. I guess it only really works if there's actual unrest. Okay. Justification for Kastamonu. Also known as Turkey. Okay. I was really confused for a second there. Alright, we've got airplanes. 423 fighters fighting in Poland. They don't need to be here anymore. Let's bring them down. Georgia. And are those my only airplanes? I thought I had more than that. These guys were in Finland. Okay. There they are. Yeah, you guys can also base out of that same one then, since there's plenty of room. Wouldn't be a horrible idea to get some over here in this region. I've got 17 old interwar fighters. That's not really very many. Probably not worthwhile. So, how much longer until we have human wave offensive? Just 2 short months. This is going to be an exciting time. You're gonna retreat, or you're gonna give up very quickly. Any particular reason to hold off on this war? I mean, we don't have to declare it yet. We have until February 22nd. I'd rather wait a little bit then. These troops, if all possible, I would like to... I'm just gonna go ahead and upgrade the division template to armored infantry now, and we'll get a better picture of just how behind we are on on self-propelled light self-propelled anti-air. We're using factories to repair things, which is stupid. We're still building infrastructure, and we got a military factory building being built. I think we want more military factories. No real reason to stop making them. But then let's shift all the repairs down to the bottom. And get our civilian factories working on actual factories. Repairs work automatically, so there's like no point in doing it unless you really need it. You guys have no orders assigned? Can we not march to Aland? That's his capital, so it's got the star, but it's only worth one province, so it's not going to matter. Okay, whoever was on the Finnish theater is now going to be up here on this theater. Need to march on Paradox headquarters. And we're going to rename you to Paradox, because they're from Sweden. Righto. Okay, cool. I'm going to take a break here. Next episode, I'm very excited to get the Human Wave offensive out, and we're going to have a lot of fun with that. We've got tons of guns, 200,000 extra infantry equipment, and, 5,500 manpower. Soon to be much, much higher, because right now we only have recruitable population modifier of 4.5%. It's going to double. So we're going to have like 10 million Soviets to enlist, and it will be glorious. All right, thanks for watching. I'll see you again in the next episode. See you in a little bit.